and giving you the right things. And if there isn't, there will be at some point, because you have realized at this point that it doesn't matter what you have to offer. The right person will see you as amazing no matter what that is to offer, because they will be looking for you and not what you have to offer externally, but what you are inside, and vice versa. So remember to be generous in giving yourself, because the people around you that are meant to be there will see you for who you are and will be able to find you. Oh, King of Wands. Having the courage to go after what you really want. This person is really stepping up out of that frog energy and into that man or woman, depending on which one of these energies is the one. But know what you want: bold, courageous, protective, calculated, risk-taking, innovative, self-love, hard work through supportive, good ideas, creative, inspiring, knowing what's best for you, working for what you want, passionate. So there is a pair here, just to point that out: King and Queen of Wands. A power couple: passionate, fiery, vibrant, creative, innovators, inventors, spiritual leaders, artists, politicians, lawyers. You know, that's the kind of energy in this pile, is a team working together to fight for truth, justice, to end any imbalances, and to create stability, to do the right thing. This person here may be coming in to bring some sort of truth that they have been holding back on, because they see the truth of you and your generosity and your inspiration and your supportive energy that you bring in. Exploring emotions, seeing all of your options clearly, helping others see their options clearly, cutting through the bullshit inside, working joyfully, understanding feelings, putting in work to heal emotions like magic, stirring up emotions, making wishes come true, leaving sadness behind. So yeah, you guys have both really been in this energy of exploring your emotions, exploring your options, understanding what you really have in front of you and what you can really do, and really dreaming of big, beautiful things, and really getting to the bottom of your emotions and the pain and trauma that's in there, and learning and growing from those things, learning how to heal and learning how to give and learning how to be honest and open. And that's what this pile is mostly about, is being honest and open. We have a deer, which is the beautiful feminine mother, which goes nicely with the Queen of Wands. Shark, ooh, elk, and hummingbird. So there may be something that needs to be said here, something that is lurking just behind the scenes, something that really is very deeply felt and would come out much nicer if it came out immediately, but it might come out in a passionate way because it's been held back for so long. There's a lot of high vibrational energy here, though. A lot of happiness, optimism, hope. And there may even be someone here wanting to serenade someone, like sing to them and bring this beautiful message to them through song. And it could just be a message, it could be a poem, it could be a story, it could be a letter, it could be anything. But there is something that needs to be said here, and I think somebody wants to put it in a way that it doesn't come out in a bad way because it's been held back for so long. Because there's somebody here that's just this gentle, graceful, compassionate, empathetic, beautiful, nurturing, caring person that they don't really want to hurt. Because gunshot goes off in the woods and that deer is gone. But this person really is a stable, strong, solid, honorable, good person that wants to do the right thing and wants to stand and be strong and stable, and really wants to take action to express themselves. So that's what I have for this pile. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading and that it made sense. And I am offering personal readings now. My email is earthangel1133@yahoo.com. Message me if you're interested. I'd really love to hear your feedback in the comments below, if you have anything to say about this reading or if it resonated. And I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. So, for this pile here, we have a need to really look within and understand your passion, understand what brings you peace, to really highlight things that you have not been looking at recently, to really see what in your life is not good for you and is really poisoning your life and dragging you down. It's time to maybe get out in nature a little bit, go on a hike with a picnic, listen to some music, get together with some friends. Take some time for fun, take some time for self-care, take some time for quiet, and take some time to really delve into your shadow side and understand what toxic energies you're allowing to come into your life and take over your life. So we have confidence. You wouldn't have been chosen if you couldn't do it, but the choice is yours. You have accomplished so much already. Notice and appreciate how far you have come. So really, there's a need to give yourself credit. There's a need to stop poisoning yourself. There's a need to stop eating the apple, okay? And to really take a moment to understand exactly what you have done, exactly what you have been through, and exactly what you can overcome and face in your life. Appreciate exactly how far you've come and how hard it has been. And give yourself a pat on the back for all the work you've done. You are very inspirational. You make others believe in themselves. And if you're drawn to pile 2, it was all about being an inspiration. Trust your instincts, although if you're not here because of love in any way, pile 2 may not be for you either. Trust your instincts. If they don't recognize what they have, show them. If they still don't, move on. And it could be for some of you. So you are somebody who really trusts in your instincts. You're somebody who understands whether or not people fit in your life and whether or not they treat you the way that they should. And if they don't, you don't allow that energy in. Or you need to stop allowing that energy in. But just because you need to work on something new doesn't mean that you haven't been doing good in the past. Every day something new. Is there ever time for you? Ask for help. You need a break. I'm not sure what that last part says. Oh, you both do. So every day something new. Is there ever time for you? Ask for help. You need a break. You both do. So you really need to let people know just how much effect you have in their life. Ask them for help with some of the things that you're working on too, because you've been helping a lot of people. And if they can't help you out too, stop putting your energy and time into them. And make sure to take a break for you, because you will find people to help you. And you can put your time and energy into the people that are willing to put their time and energy into you, or you can put your time and energy into people that take advantage of you and do not put their time and energy or thought or anything else into you because they could care less. You bring peace and harmony to tense situations. And as a peacemaker, as a healer, as somebody who really tries very hard to help others, to inspire others, to bring them peace and harmony, you can't do that unless you are taking care of yourself. So you really need to make sure to take the time and space for self-care and to put your foot down where it needs to be put down, to cut people out who don't need to be absorbing all your energy without giving anything back, and to be able to bring harmony to yourself. Personal growth, finding your voice, leaving a cycle of pain, surprise, joy, going after love, love's love, idealism, seeing with the eyes of love, courage to love, bringing messages of love, gaining an understanding of love, ready to express love. So now is the time to find your voice. Now is the time to step into this phase of personal growth. It's time to explore your emotions, explore your options, and to really see them for what they really are, and to understand that the grass isn't necessarily always greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it. But sometimes, no matter how much you water that grass, somebody planted cheat grass. So there are times that you got to cut those things out. But in cutting those things out, that's when you tell the universe what you will and will not accept. That's when they decide to send you something new. Changes bring emotional growth. Knowing pain always ends. Feelings change for the better. Understanding pain and loss. Leaving shame and guilt behind. Coming out of sadness or loss. So yeah, you might have been through a lot of hurt and pain in the past. You may have gone through a period of depression. You may have gone through a period where you were just focused so much on everything that was lost in the past and seeing this relationship in the past that may have been a very toxic situation as something that was amazing, beautiful, and wonderful, and not even noticing all the new connections all around you that you could have been making because you were so hurt and in pain. But now you are starting to learn how to let that go, how to express your truth, and how to really give love another chance again. Emotional mastery and stability. Overcoming past pains to keep balance in emotional times. A man who knows what he wants emotionally. Rare find. Mature love. Emotional commitment. Emotional strength. Calming, sweet, caring, dreamy. Loving, caring, completion. Strong, stable foundation. So, if you're related to pile 2, there could be 2 guys. And if you're related to pile 2, there may not be. It might also be that there was... Oh, anyway, so you might have been very, very much so believing that this person in the past was someone who was very emotionally strong, stable, and mastered. And maybe they turned out to be a fraud in a way. Maybe they were someone who was just afraid of expressing their emotions and had a lot of anxiety around that and couldn't face the outcomes of things. And maybe they just took off even too, And it could even be a person that you have been trying to make things work with. And maybe it wasn't working because you were looking at them in an idealistic way instead of seeing them for who they really are as well. But either way, this person is somebody who keeps their emotions back a lot of the times, but somebody who's not afraid to express their emotions when necessary. And it could be somebody who is there could be somebody coming into your life right now who is very emotionally stable and knows what they want and knows how to express their emotions. Somebody who is not as young as this knight, but somebody who is a king. And you may not even be able to see it because you're so stuck on the past in some way. And it could also be that maybe the person from the past has grown from this knight to this king as well. And you can't see it because of the past hurt and pain. So we have... Yep. 6 of Hearts. Reconciliation, joy equals shared, deeply rooted connection emotionally, childlike love, unconditional love, high vibration, remembering good times, feeling connected, equal give and take emotionally. Through shared joy, you can scale any mountain or obstacle. Reconciliation, past life relationship, soulmate. So, yeah, in the past, there was a lot of pain, hurt, misery. And, it could be with someone completely unrelated to the new energy coming in. But either way, there is an energy of someone who is very connected to you emotionally, who makes you feel like a kid again, who makes you feel open to the idea of love again, who makes you feel like you can share something equally with someone emotionally. And it could be a new person or it could be an old person, depending on how it resonates with your situation, since this is a collective reading. Fighting for self, conflicts. Understanding conflicts, seeing the reason behind conflicts, tart conflict drama, learning the hard way, learning to pay attention to the red flags. Fear comes from within and can cause trouble. So, yeah, you're really starting to see and understand why there was conflicts present in the past, why there was so much pain caused in the past and hurt. And it's because people were placing people on a pedestal. People were really loving the idea of love instead of the reality of love. And people ended up fighting for themselves instead of fighting for each other. Love and commitment, divine, great creativity, new beginnings, personal growth, seeing the future you want to create and knowing how, solid, stable, grounded, committed, abundant blessings, focused on what you want, knowing how to get it, speaking your truth, honorable intentions. So, You thought someone had honorable intentions in the past. Maybe they just created a lot of conflict, drama, and chaos in your life. But now there's new beginnings coming in for you, something with love and commitment. Because of all the personal growth that you have been through, there's a lot of abundant blessings around you coming in. There's a lot of offers coming in, and there's a lot of solid offers coming in, real offers coming in. People with honorable intentions who are speaking the truth. And you know now how to discern between the two, how to discern between someone who is just trying to romance you and woo you and tell you whatever you want to hear, and someone who is bringing their true self forward, flaws and all, to give you something real. Learning and growth, learning the art of calculated risk taking, hard work paying off, rewards, lucky, hardworking, stable, strong, grounded, stubborn, attention, goal-oriented, gaining skills, changing past cycles, hard worker, good luck, and abundant. So yeah, because of all the hard work you've put in and all of the knowledge, wisdom, and experience you've gained from everything you've been working on, there's about to be this new beginning in your life of abundance and emotional mastery and stability. And really, it has taken you a long time to learn how to get to this level, how to upgrade, how to really be able to enjoy life and what's really valuable, and to know what the true value in life is. And the people around you that are going to be coming towards you now are going to be more on this level instead of the past people that were coming into your life. So we have the cobra, the tiger, the elephant, and the cosmic egg. So there really is a lot of transformation here. Shedding of the old skin, removing of things that no longer belong in your life, learning, growing, understanding, and then taking that knowledge and giving it to others to teach others the same wisdom. There's also a lot of connecting to your masculine as well as your feminine energy, and really learning how to listen to your intuition and trust in the signs and synchronicities coming your way. There's a need to connect to the night, to be able to go out in nature, take a walk in the middle of the night, and just allow yourself to be cleansed. Allow yourself to be more in touch with your intuition and the signs and synchronicities coming your way. Start to notice all the hard work that you have put in for this new beginning, and trust and believe that abundance is coming to you because of your hard work. Cosmic egg, completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. So it's the final card. It represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. After we have tread the path for some time, through self-effort and grace, we experience a self-realization. So you're starting to understand who you truly are. You're starting to feel a feeling of contentment and oneness. And you're really starting to lift all of the self-limiting beliefs and know that you are worth it. You might have been feeling like you'd never get there, or you were alone for a long time, very disconnected, but once you have come to this point with this card appearing, this is a momentary flash and glimmer of interconnectedness, a knowing that everything is all connected. And that there was a contract at the beginning of time that was created. Your journey may be complete, but it does not end. There's a new journey to start now. So we also have I just kind of want to touch on the book's definition of those ones. Elephant, unstoppable, auspicious, and wise. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. He is the destroyer of obstacles. He comes when you feel stuck. Rest assured the path will soon be cleared. The elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction, so remember to go with the flow the easiest way possible. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. One-pointed focus, generous and loving when in balance, sometimes misunderstanding fate when out of balance. So trust the universe and that everything that happens is for a reason and that it's bringing you exactly where you were meant to be, even if it's not the outcome that you desired in the beginning. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The cobra represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. It's found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who have led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? Are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Student of life, humble and wise. When out of balance, know-it-all, egocentric. So taking a class or studying can help. Really allowing yourself to learn from others will really help in this pile as well. Lunar force, ease and darkness, feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. When in balance, passionate, strong, sensual. When out of balance, overstimulated. To bring into balance, tritaka or candle gazing, which is actually really nice. So yeah, just taking time to get to know yourself, to learn from yourself, to learn from others, and to take that knowledge and give it to the world, to end the cycles of the past and to be able to move forward knowing you're being led in the right direction. And that's what I have for this pile. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback in the comments below, or if you have a suggestion for a future video, I would love to hear that as well. And I do offer personal readings now as well. My email is earthangel1133@yahoo.com. So if you're interested, please message me. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye.